Welcome back to the Modus Super Series, where we're getting our money's worth on this Bank Holiday Monday bonanza here at the Live Lounge in Portsmouth. Before the break, we saw yet another 4-3 as Brian McMahon got the better of Tommy Morris in a last leg decider, averaging 91.45, 4 from 9 on the doubles, and it keeps the table congealed. But Ashley Coleman can make himself the outright leader and pull himself further clear of the top of the table. The Prince of Darkness has won all 3 matches so far on this Monday afternoon. If he can get the better of Andy Davidson, he'll be 4 from 4. And what a Bank Holiday Monday treat we're enjoying here at the Super Series. And it's always a treat to be in the company of Paul Nicholson in the commentary box.
Oh, you're all hot, Henry. You're all hot.
85.
Any idea why he's called the Prince of Darkness? Does he have a dark past? I don't know. Did he just
39.
give himself the nickname? It's good, but there must be a reason for it. If anybody knows as to
60.
why he's called the Prince of Darkness, I want to know.
To get in touch via the chat room.
100.
He's played well today, as Andy. I've been impressed with him.
135.
He's got potential, that's for sure. But what we're seeing table-wide today
100.
is an upping of the standard as the rounds go on. The last 3 matches have seen a win with averages over 91. That's more like it. It might just continue.
126.
You get the sense the way Andy's playing today, he might be ready to pop at any moment. And that 14 data could just be a signal as to things to come in this contest.
1 minute 7.
Second
for that
leg. It's
first
Ashley
leg
to throw first.
In 14 darts. Just do that another 4 times. And that will
91.
just about get it done. And the only thing that would stop him from breaking it by a ridiculous amount would be the 10-second gap between legs.
134.
You know that Take That song, It Only Takes a Minute, girl?
I'm surprised you know it was out before you were born.
121.
But it only took a minute to hold the throw for Andy Davidson there.
Hasn't got quite the same ring to it, but I see what you're saying.
81.
I have to get on to Gary Barlow and Jason Orange and any members of Take That want
90.
to write songs anymore to see if they want to rewrite the lyrics.
58.
Yeah, he's the only one who's not performing anymore, isn't he, Jason Orange? Howard and Mark and Gary are touring and Robbie's doing his thing.
60.
Well, as far as Andy Davidson is concerned, you may never forget this week here at the Super Series.
40.
And he is shining on the stage. The big scores have been flooding in this
60.
particular match for him. He's averaging around about the
146.
ton, but Coleman, who's been the king of the ton toppers today, is going to have a dart of double 16 for 146, and it wasn't too far away. It was scared.
Andy require 36. Game shot on a
Look
second
at
leg.
that.
Andy Davidson.
Spare a thought for the referee who's having to catch a breath whenever he can.
Third leg. It's Andy to throw first.
2 minutes 51
Game on.
for 2 legs.
45.
That's a roundabout record schedule. I hasten to say that you can't afford visits
57.
like 45 if you want to break some records. People have broken records or equalised records
85.
very quickly here in Portsmouth. Cam Crabtree had his best ever average in his very first match.
100.
And at the time, that was the venue record of 115.62. It has been subsequently
58.
beaten many times since then by the likes of Pilgrim and Littler.
Yeah, Luke did a bit in terms of record breaking
100.
here, didn't he?
Yeah, it's been done by Andreas Harrison as well, who's had 117 average.
Highest average of this year
99.
under this roof here at the Live Lounge in Portsmouth, the 117.88, and a 4-0 win against Michael Burgoyne earlier on in this
100.
series. Harrison is going to appear at Champions Week in a couple of weeks' time. Be his second appearance, third time successfully he's qualified.
108.
Okay, here we go. Maxim to
Ashley
leave
required
double 17. If this
144.
1-4-4 doesn't go, he could move 3-0 up in the space of 4.5
58.
minutes.
And
And
he
if he can get it done
required
quickly, it
34.
could be on.
Game
It
shot
could
on the
be on.
third leg. Andy
If he gets a
Davidson.
wiggle on.
By our watchers, from the end of that leg,
Fourth leg. It's
he's
Ashley
got
to throw
1
first.
minute
Game
13. It's going to take one heck of a leg here to get it done.
80.
It's going to be tough.
12 darter.
Probably.
And that probably puts pay to that.
93.
Although that last dart could be so pivotal to those particular attempts.
Now, apparently he's called the Prince of Darkness because he walked into a darts venue with a
80.
black chained hoodie jumper on. One of his mates said, "Who do you think you are, the Prince of Darkness?" And apparently it stuck. So there you go.
50.
Decent story, actually. He is undefeated today,
96.
but that is at risk.
Well, it's safe to say at this particular point that the record attempt will be over for
134.
Andy Davidson, because he'd need at least another 6 darts. I'm at 5:25 now.
But it may be one of the quickest we've seen here, and maybe the quickest we've seen this year.
85.
We may have to check the records.
100.
Nonetheless,
Ashley
don't
require
let the pace of this
160.
game take away the quality of the performance from Andy Davidson here. And Coleman's left himself on double
Andy
10 to
require
pull one back. But this
124.
to round off a near immaculate display. The bullseye to
Game
finish
shot
in
and
style,
match.
to win it in
Andy
style,
Davidson.
and to win it in a flash. In 5 minutes and 58 seconds. That was the previous record before Alexander Merckx smashed it against Jelle Klassen. 5:58 was the former record. Andy Davidson, 4-0, 96-97 the average, and getting the better of Ashley Coleman. 2-zip. What a performance. What a game. We're off to get our breath back. It felt like the Grand National, that contest. Michael van der Horst and Devin Peterson follows next. Welcome back to the Modus Super Series, where we're joined alongside Andy Davidson. What a first day it is for yourself here at the Super Series. Could you expect it to have gone as well as this?
Not at all, really, not at all. I'm pleased the way I've played. I mean, I can play better. Don't get me wrong, it was first game nerves. I'll grant you that. But it was, yeah. I mean, I felt I played pretty solid throughout the day. But it was, I'm just enjoying it. That's the main thing. And hopefully this form continues. You never know.
What pleased you so much about today?
Well, the whole setup's brilliant. Let's say this is the first time I've been here, so the whole setup is just brilliant. Different level to anything I've ever experienced, anyway. So yeah, and you can't not play well. I feel in this format. It's all set up for you, and you're treated unbelievable. So yeah, see how it goes.
What about the 4-0 against Ashley? 5 minutes, 58 seconds that took.
Is that all? No. Both of us get on with it. That's the way that should be played, though. It shouldn't have any of this mind games or anything like that. I think all 6 players, in all honesty with you, get on with it. So I say the way that should be played. We just get on with it, play matches and see how they go. Win or lose doesn't matter. Just see how they go.
You say the pace helped everybody. Can it sometimes also be a case of the other way around, where you can almost everyone be too quick for each other's liking?
Can be. I mean, I did feel, especially in the game you mentioned against Ash there, my God, he doesn't have to get on with it. But I mean, I felt the first win, I felt that against Tommy Morris as well. He was really rapid, I felt. And, I felt that was first game nerves in that game. I still had a chance, but you know what? I'll take it. It's been a good day.
It's been a very good day. Look, things can change, but you're top of the league table.
My God, really?
you are top of the league. You actually walked in here and you said, I didn't expect to be speaking. You didn't expect to be speaking to me today after the end of a good day. What was your expectations initially starting the day?
Just to play well, honestly, just to play well. Even if I'd have lost all 5 games today, I just want to play well. Just feel nice and relaxed, and just see how they fly. If they didn't go so well, doesn't matter. You've got another 2 days to go. So I say to be as you say top of the table. I'm surprised I'm there. But it's yeah. Hopefully that's the state of play on Saturday night.